Czołem! My name is Seweryn Najemny, and today we resume our adventure in Felseal, the Arbiter's Mark. When we last left off, we have unlocked the guild and the missions that come with it. I have been a good boy, and I have diligently completed those missions, as they are based on real-time clocks. As you can see, all of them are now completed. Some of them can be repeated, but we won't be doing that right now because any units sent on a mission are unavailable during regular gameplay, and we probably need them to be. In terms of story, we have just received the market class for Kyrie and the titular mark of the Arbiter. She will now be able to undertake the marked pilgrimage, and along the way we can hopefully deal with Alphonse, who so far has been the main antagonist. Our next encounter takes us to the Highlands, an area that sees very few travelers pass through and should thus be free from banditry. But, well, bandits don't really care. It appears that rather than bandits, we will be helping someone out fight off some wildlife. Zaro, I don't like our odds, little friend. Stay behind me, I'll keep you safe for as long as I can. Somier, I is very grateful to kind Arbiter. So Zaro is one of our friends, an Arbiter. I is able to help. Many potions. And off to the south side we show up. Wild beasts are threatening those travelers. We have to help before they are torn apart. Defeat all foes. Guests must survive. So this battle will introduce a new concept to the game, guest characters. And in this particular scenario, we want them to survive the encounter. We cannot get rid of any of our main characters, it appears, but we do have a limit of up to 7. We will grab... no, not you, Virgil, although we will take you later in. We want a healer to hopefully keep those guys alive. Now we want... We want Virgil, sure. Because he is a wizard, and we are fighting enemies with an elemental vulnerability. This girl is also a wizard, and we want her to level up her class. This is another knight. I think we can just deploy everyone we have. No, one person has to stay behind. I guess it will be Magnus, because I want to participate if I can. Yes, we will proceed with these units. The initiative sadly belongs to the dogs, the Vangals. Rainer is first to go. not much he can do. Although he has a crossbow, so maybe he can... yeah, he can shoot one of those. Sure. If it's blind, it's less dangerous. No luck on the debuff, though. No, it's not Jagged Lions. I figured I made a mistake of some sort. Let me fix this. Thank you for reminding me. This was not a scheduled activity. Hold on. Kyrie. She definitely can't do anything from here, so just move up. And... ooh. Okay, but she can't reach anything with this. So, for now, that's it. Healer girl. Very short range on the move, sadly. So, just a move. Anadine. Also just a move, because she won't be shooting anything. I am not much faster than anyone else. I'll move here. And no, I can't reach them. So also just a move up. Mass shield and mass aegis. I think it's worth... yeah, this is worth doing for him. Taking a bit less damage is always good, especially that it's almost inevitable that I will. And Virgil should be able to actually use his magic, yes. Fire, fire, sure. Fire is good. There we go. Is that you, Kyrie? I hadn't quite recognized you with your new facial mark there on your face, obfuscating one half. He is very subtle. That didn't come out quite right. Zaro, always good to see you. Save your usual chatter for when we've dealt with the immediate threat. As always, I love the way you think. So do I, honestly. Oh, and I believe the expression you're looking for is your usual chitter. Because he's a bug, so he's chittering, not chatting. Apparently. We can't really do anything about them taking a beating. And the dogs immediately heal out all of the damage inflicted. That's unfortunate. That's also bad. But the dogs can't swim, and we have the ability to push them around. Which is absolutely worth doing. Because if you can't swim, you drown. Kyrie, is that a Kawa beside Zaro? Yes, you've never met their kind before? Not surprising, they are a reclusive race, and in general only the merchants venture beyond their own lands. Although occasionally some rogue Kawas turn to banditry, just as with our kind, sadly. Banditry does seem to be a popular pastime throughout the lands. In any event, don't be fooled by their simplistic dialect. Their merchants are incredibly shrewd, and never settle a deal without the upper hand. I see. We should hurry and save him then. And we resume hostilities. I think if I move up further... yeah, she has a spear, which gives us just a little bit of extra range. Start dealing damage with. almost immediately, we can also start dealing magic damage. Unless... Oh, Zaro might actually need some healing if he wants to survive, so let's start with that. Yeah, because he can take 2 more hits at best. We can push another dog into the water, so that's what I'll do. And I can move up a little bit, so yeah. No point sticking around when we are almost done with this group. Hopefully Rainer can blind this dog. No, he cannot, it is immune. Why though? It has fortitude, so it's immune to such status effects. Then we will just do a regular attack. Or maybe, since we have Warcraft, yes, Power Strike. It's immune to being blinded, but not to being weakened. So this will give us a little bit of extra time to help the NPCs. Maxi will... what? She could shield more allies, so let's do that. This is way better than just shielding one person. And since this dog isn't exactly looking to move next to the water, we might as well give Virgil an opportunity to patch up his wounds. Anadine is doing work with the counters, excellent. Oh. Okay, this is still manageable. If I really wanted, I could spend 2 turns. No, this won't work. But I do want that dog gone, so just a big attack. 54. Not enough, but maybe a crit? No crit. Anadine honestly doesn't have to move from here, especially if she does this. We want to help the NPC, so we will just take the damage for them. We can move up a little bit. And let's use mass heal to fix both of them. We will heal a dog, but that doesn't matter, the dog is already at full health. I'll start working on this one rather than moving on to finish the one that's already injured, because that's something Rainer can do. He has high ground, he's attacking from the side, and he can then move up here. I probably should help Virgil, because he's not going to deal with this alone. Let's start working on this higher level Vangal. Akonainu, which heals. Virgil will heal himself. Should be okay. Oh, he might go down. Yeah, he's gonna go down. Ah, very unfortunate. But such is the fate of a wizard on the front lines. The enemy's neatly lined up, but I don't have much I can do to a line of enemy as Rainers. So let's move him up to help those guys. And maybe... Oh, he can finish this guy off. Excellent. That takes the pressure off the guests, and we can start doing something else. Does Dark Bolt attack multiple enemies? No. But we can try pushing them into one another. Not the best, but not bad either. Anadine honestly doesn't really need to do anything from here. Maybe let's try it like this. This counts as a back attack. And she can stand here and take the hits. Who is injured? Rainer and Lana. Yes? No, Maxi. I guess if she stays in this corner, she can heal Rainer. And then just stay safe from side attacks. Can I attack the dog from here? No, it's too high. So I'll have to move towards another enemy. Let's make it this guy. I'll go with just a basic attack, because damage is what we need most. All of the dogs are going afterwards. I think I can get away with fire striking them. And then retreating. Can she swim? Yes, she can. Then if I move her here, she is safe from attacks. The dogs can't reach her. Oh, hello, LCOL, L:Q. There we go. I figured it out, I think. Oh. Oh no, she got hit anyway. Oh, that's bad. We took 2 casualties. Huh. And the dogs are back at full health. That's bad. Yeah, sure, this one. I could push him into the water. I should start working on the healing ones, and someone else can finish it off. Oh, thank you. It's a bit late, but thank you. She has elementalism, and Anadine is in good shape, so yeah, let's do it like this. Or maybe she can move in closer? No. But she can take a safer position. So yeah, some friendly fire. We can't backstab this guy, so we will move in to backstab this one. And maybe I can finish the job? Should be fine. No, I can't attack at this angle. Okay then, let's attack like this. Just a basic swing. And they heal, but this won't help them much. Because we can start pushing them into the water. First things first, this dot goes down. This is fine, and now we start pushing them in. Forceful strike. And goes for dive. We might not be able to push this one because it's so high from the angle. But it definitely will go down now that it's alone. Oh, I can do it maybe like this. This should be fine, right? No, just shy. Okay then, just a regular hit. We need 2 of those anyway, so I might as well try to steal some money. There we go. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. A bit less flawless than I had hoped for. 2 injuries. Thank goodness for your timely assistance. I fear my little friend and I came very close to ending up as dinner. Thank you to kind arbiters. It was our pleasure, friends. How did this little one end up out here in the wilderness? I believe my merchant friend here took a wrong turn outside Illuster and ended up getting rather too close a look at the wildlife. Human roads is very confusing. What about you, Bzaro? I'm guessing you're on your way to the temple? Yes, unofficial Arbiter business. But first... Little friend, do you think you can make it on your own now? You should be safe if you stick to the row. Although I will accompany you if you wish. I be fine. We'll follow human road this time. Big thanks. You're sure he will be alright by himself? Certainly, the little folk are quite resourceful. Now that we have some privacy... The body of a marked was found near Azure Fields, and I've been tasked with investigating what happened. It was most likely the doing of another marked, but in case it wasn't, I'm to ensure there is no outside interference with the pilgrimage. Even be it from other arbiters. Regardless, your recent makeover puts you in the clear. Do you have any idea who might have done in that marked? There's no need to be coy about it. It wasn't us. But we have been tracking a marked ourselves, one Alphonse. It would surprise me not one whit, if he killed another marked to improve his chance at the prize. If you're right, then the murder would not constitute outside interference, but I must be certain. It is something to go on at least. And there's more than I had... And that's more than I had at a moment ago. You may find this shocking, but I have little experience as an investigator. Ahem. So I assume this Alphonse fellow is somewhere between our present location and the temple? Say, do you mind if I tag along with you for now? If this Alphonse is the culprit, I'll be in a better position to deal with him with an armed escort at my back. And if he isn't... I heard you were the Arbiter who arrested him on charges of murder before the Immortals saw fit to make him a marked. That doesn't sit well with me. Alright, I know from personal experience that's a dangerous line of thought, but it's your call. We certainly welcome a stalwart Arbiter accompanying us on our way to the Highlands Temple. Excellent. Let's get going. By the by, is good old Rainer still acting as your personal chef? Now I must endure the both of you at the same time. I am very glad that Bizarro does not speak with Z's in his dialogue, cause that would have been torture to read. There is an event taking place here, so we might as well have a look at what it is. What's this? Did you all eat already? Zaro, have you eaten? Boy, have I! That stew was amazing, but you really need to make more next time, Rainer. Everyone will be so disappointed it's all gone. Zaro. Not cooking tonight, Rainer? We can get by on our travel provisions for one night. You should give yourself a break. Zaro? Rainer is such a delight. I wish I had a partner like that to keep me company on the road. I've been giving some thought to your special assignment. Oh yes? And based on the timing and location of the marked murder, Alphonse can't have been responsible. Oh no. According to you, the marked was killed in Azure Fields. We were in close pursuit of Alphonse at that time, and he was nowhere near there. I admit that I was pretty set on him being guilty. I guess I let personal bias blind me to the obvious. Personal bias? Are you acquainted with Alphonse then? Not personally, but I worked a couple of times with the fellow he killed in Galley. You knew the victim. Who was he? Oh, oops. I never have been good at keeping my big buzzing mouth shut. Zaro, we're all involved in this now. Tell me what you know. Well, with the man dead, I suppose there's no need for secrecy anymore. He was an informant, and he and I both reported to the same immortal. He was spying on Alphonse for us. Our boss suspected that Alphonse's trial would lead back to corruption within the council. But I guess Alphonse discovered our spy and did him in before we could report his findings. Alas, his case might be closed, but that still leaves me with no leads on the marked killer now. I'd feel better if you would tell me who on the council tasked you with this investigation. Then I'd have at least one person in authority I could definitely trust. Yes. Well, I believe if we are to make the most of our alliance, I should share her identity. I report to Tertia. Or I would, had I anything to report. Drat it all. If Alphonse isn't the culprit, I'm afraid it's back to square one. Square zero, really. Tough to return empty-handed like that. Indeed, indeed. But you know, another idea is coming to me. Perhaps you yourself will be a target of the same murderer. Though even if you're not, disorder and violence seem to follow wherever you go. Oh, he is really not good at this. Yes, it seems to me the most sensible thing is to continue along with one of the marked. Now, where did Rainer get to? I can't wait to tell him. I'm sure Rainer will be thrilled. This probably means no, but we do have some level ups to distribute. Let's do the admin. Sure, protect is fine. Mass barrier or mass renew? Renew is recovery, so we might as well take that. A knight, yeah, sure, protect. Mender. Okay, this isn't very important. Do we want revive or rebirth? Let's go with rebirth because it will prevent a death rather than just return someone that has already fallen. Anadine can learn what? Heavy hit? Sure, a third of the target's current hit points. This could be useful against the heavier enemies. Rainer, he just learns what everyone does. A bit of mercenary stuff. And his scoundrel. Sneak attack. Significantly increased damage from the back. Or increase critical hit damage. Let's go with sneak attack because he can actually set up many of those with his crossbow. And what did I learn? A little bit of everything. Okay. Sturdy grip. Two-handed weapons with one hand. I don't really need this. Sure, let's go with protect. I am about to finish leveling up as a mercenary, which could be useful. I wonder, can I send injured people on missions? Huh. Oh, and I will get an animal to join me if I do this one. Ah, but I would need specific team members. This one seems okay. Ah, but I cannot send injured people on a mission. That's bad. It looks like I need someone new to join the team. So let's do that. Let's randomize them for a bit. Who's that? Let's go for dude. Dude might be more likely to happen. There we go. Ah, but he's again Magnus. I could use some more names. Thomas, that's fine. Let's see. He could use a more matching appearance. No hat. A hairstyle with... Let's go for this one. Or maybe not. Which ones have a nice tail? None. Nope. Nope. Plan B. I'll go for this. This one is as close as it gets. Color, we go for the dark one. He has some facial hair. Let's go with this. Match the color of the hair. Face. Something intense. Maybe this one. I don't see what those are different with. Oh, I see. Facial expression. Okay, let's go with this. This guy is a bit more colorful. Eye color. Something dark. Let's go with this. Outfit. He is a berserker of some description. So probably this one? Yeah, he seems armored. And outfit color, his is more of a this. Not exactly, but good enough. For his class, let's make him a Templar, since we don't have any of those. Highest level we can give him is 6. That's fine. Yes, I want to recruit a new person. And we will need to equip him. Templars use scythes, okay. And I'm going to guess heavy armor. Yeah, so let's grab him a helmet, maybe a feathered cap. No, he can't wear light armors, so just a heavy one. And another steel armor. Should be fine. He grabbed a mace, but we will give him a scythe. He can't use a shield with the scythe. We'll give him a steel helmet. We don't have any spare trinkets, but we might be able to craft some. Jumping boots, sure, let's make them. We can make gadgets, but we can't use them yet, so we don't care. And that's about it. He has a few skills to learn, so let's do that. Oh, he is unlocking classes like a wild. Smart casting, okay, that's fine. Okay, so he unlocked all this. What does Gambler do? Oh, wildcards. No, I don't think. Let's set his abilities. Health expert, so he can be a tank. Mana font, so he can use his skills. Counterattack, because he has nothing else. And Warcraft, because that's his most advanced one right now. He is going to be a tank of some description, with the ability to deal heavy hits. That's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 should be enough to do the next mission. Sacred Summit. An area seldom visited by any. All sorts of strange beasts and cultists make their nest here. Let us proceed then. Simple objective, not a very good layout, and many enemies. We will want Rainer to be here, because he can help us out immensely. Anadine is our best tank right now. Lana will help us recover from injuries. I want to participate because I'm me. And let's get Magnus in on the action, because he missed out the game last time. Unfortunately, that means Thomas sits this one out, even though he has fresh equipment. They'll call. And my cat is attacking my coffee. That's fine. Battle start. Yes, I want to proceed with these units. We have business in the temple. Let us pass and be on your way. As sellswords, we don't always have the most honorable contracts, but we do honor every contract we take. I can appreciate that attitude. Then defend yourselves. This time we do not necessarily need to keep Zaro alive, but it would be best if we did. Sadly, he is not the smartest cookie. The Gambler ability had a recoil effect and it gave us a bonus instead of a penalty. Excellent. We cannot protect Zaro. So we will just defend here. For the tiny amount of experience it gives us. Nothing we can do unless... No, rock doesn't have the range. Anadine can't get there. But it's very unfortunate. Maybe she can distract those guys over there if she can if she can reach them next turn. Well, since I can, I might as well. And I won't be able to reach anything myself either. Well, it costs no mana, so I might as well. But it gives me no experience to do so. Zaro has to endure a few more hits. Thankfully, not all of them are directed at him. And he retreats to do the sensible thing, which is always welcome. Anadine can reach the guy from here, so that's what she will do. And in fact, we might as well power strike him. This is fine. Our main mender cannot do anything from here. Well, she can try attacking instead of mending. Sure, this guy. Only 9 damage. Doesn't look like a great deal. Kyrie is now unfortunately rooted. Can this guy counter? Yes, with a counter attack. But he can't reach me if I'm here. And I might actually be able to do this as a sneak attack. Side attack. Fair enough. There we go. Thomas can finally do something. It's not much, but he can. Let's put him here. And mass heal like this. This should top up everyone. Kyrie can't move, but she can throw a dark bolt. Regrettably, only one target. Do I want to move? Probably no. Someone has to start working on this knight. Oh, this is going to be such low damage. Forceful strike into the wall? Yes, that's more reasonable. And he uses a potion. That's okay. I probably should have grinded out some of the classes that help me deal with the enemy spamming buffs. But sadly that ship has sailed. Dealing with this guy is going to be a horrible idea, honestly. Let's see if I can do something about that mystic. Anodine can probably take a hit or two. And she doesn't really care about counter strikes from... yeah, a crossbow doesn't do damage. We have to sadly leave the tank for last. If Rainer goes here... yes, this is a lethal sneak attack. Excellent. One down. And they have pretty much random class combinations, so some of them will be doing nonsensical stuff. Panacea removes all debuffs, and we want Kyrie to be able to move when her turn comes, so sure. Magnus can move up. This is fine. Who do we need to kill next? The easiest target would be the wizard. Especially that we lost the opportunity to eliminate the Reaver. The Mender might also be a good option. Scoundrel is pretty exposed, so should be also easy. Let's go for the wizard. And painful as it is, I'll first try to steal some money, because why not? And then I'll move. He is thankfully just a tank, so he won't do much damage. Oh, and Bizarro is helping us immensely with his purges. Yeah, Kyrie is rooted again. Uh-huh. Since the scoundrel is already weak, we might as well finish him off. Doesn't even need a skill to use. There we go. Anadine can just use her defense skill. And we can put her in a corner. A hard choice on who to heal. I think we'll go with Magnus for this one. I can take a few more hits than he can, and I'm further away from the action. Hold on, why is my title like this? There we go. What we're doing? Yes. Magnus has to help out who? Oh, they healed the wizard up back to full health. So I might as well heal Kyrie as well. This is fine. She sadly has to fight the guy next to her. So let's at least lower his damage potential. Oh, that was the wrong move. A little bit careless of me. Uh-huh. Well, since I can reach the action actually right now, I might as well. Mind Strike on the healer will reduce the healing he provides. But he had barrier. Okay, that's fine. Let's go like this. Taking a bit of AoE. And Zaro burning his hit on the tank. How about like this? Oh, we can activate a nearby device. Let's do it when there's a little bit less. No, not worth it. Or maybe it is. He doesn't have any use for his MPs anyway. 8 damage is 8 damage. Want to heal the injured. Maybe. Not yet, but we will think about retreating Anadine. For now, let's do an attack on the healer. Maybe he won't. No, he just heals himself back up. That's a bit silly. One holy damage with equipped weapon. Can't really reach this guy, but maybe he can throw a rock at him? Yeah, sure. When in doubt, throw a stone. And maybe we can activate this with him next turn. Kyrie still cannot move, and she's actually poisoned now, so maybe a remedy? Go. And move to a more advantageous position. I don't want to risk having to survive another round of damage, so I'll just heal up and cover the back. This is fine. This is very nice of him. Excellent. Nope, not really. Not a good hit. All of those attacks are bad. I'll gather the resources though. Who knows what they might be useful for. Pretty much everyone needs healing of some description, so let's provide it. And stick ourselves in a safer spot. I'll try to keep Unedited within range of that chest, because once there is enough of a clearing, we will definitely go there. Let's heal Kyrie, just so we don't have to do it later. We can activate whatever this is at the very end of combat and it will count all the same, I believe. A forceful strike. Oh, but it will be a counter. He has a barrier, so... Oh, we can do a flash strike and just avoid the counter altogether. That's the move. Oh. Zaro. Come on. He went berserk and now we are going to have to heal some. Can field aid remove it? No, just sleep, cripple and mute. Let's give this guy another flash strike. It's not good damage, but it is without counters. Oh, and that asshole moved in. It's unfortunate. Sneak attack on the mender. Oh, and it's a big one. Nice. Damn. I would want to remove this guy normally, but I want to heal those guys even more. Can I even kill him? No. Okay, I will have to at least make sure Kyrie survives, because Zaro isn't a necessity that he survives. He is just a guest. How about I taunt this guy? In fact, I'll give him a little bit. Oh, but he has the damn effect that protects him. Oh. I could remove a third of his health. How does that compare? 34 versus 38. Not a big boost. So I'll stick to the regular attack from a distance, so he cannot counter. There we go. And I think I can stay here for now. Oh, she takes damage. Damn, I forgot she's poisoned. This should keep Zaro out of harm's way for a bit. Oh, that's tragic. Let's do it like this. Field aid, so he recovers some hit points. This is not fine, but now I can pass this along. Eldin, who needs to get rid of the poison. Oh, this is very bad. Rainer's turn. Sneak attack again. Sure. Sadly, we can't really move him. Okay, this guy is wasting his time. Protects the target from taking any kind of damage. Taking hit instead. Doesn't work on area of effect if the target... Okay, so I will protect her just so she doesn't die. And retreat towards the loot. Can I kill this guy somehow? Not really. Just a bash? No. And he will have the opportunity to heal again. That's not great. Let's heal Kyrie a little bit. Thankfully, Bzaro had the same idea. Well, damage. Not the best, but we don't need to heal anyone. We'll knock this guy out because he is finally in range to do so. This is fine. Who's next in line? I guess the Witch Doctor, the Plague Doctor. Sure. Ah, he counterattacks. Let's do it with a dirty hit then. No, because he is protected from status effects. Okay, then let's just apply one to remove this. There we go, barriers down. Rainer will want to try finish this guy off. Not enough. but Zaro managed to do the job for us. Excellent. We want to do what? Probably heal. We can reach Anadine, so that's what we will do. She's very low on health. But she will, instead of helping, find a gadget, the Spelltron. Not immediately useful. Can he heal all three of them? Yes. Excellent. That's what we do. And pull out. Kyrie can start working on dealing some serious damage. But first we will remove the barrier from this guy. This is fine. Who do we dislike more? I guess the knight will be a bit easier to take down. There we go. Oh, Kyrie is injured again. We have a potion we can use. Poisoned. This is bad. Magic. Okay, Zara will. Yes. He knows what to do. And just to make sure, we'll do it even more. Anadine returns from her trip. Magnus, I think, wants to heal himself more than anyone else. And he can do it with the defend command, so he's a bit more tanky. I guess I'll unpoison her, then continue battle. Sneak attack on the knight. There we go. Flash strike, sure. We don't want to eat a counter if we don't have to. But he does. Recovery, but hopefully not a very big one. Yeah. This is now just going through a slog against the enemy. Let's move her to a better position. And fire magic. Somehow it missed, but that's fine. This guy has his back exposed, so we attack him. Ah, not quite a kill. A little bit disappointing. Magnus wants to heal Anadine, because he is not in range or ability to kill anyone. And yeah, we have a decisive control of this battle, which is a good time to activate whatever this is. Obelisk Clue 1. Key items can be viewed from the troops menu by selecting View Inventory. Okay. Sneak attack against this guy. But why would I? Well, because I want to claim the kill on this one. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Someone else will have to do it then. Probably Bizarro. No, he is doing the other one. Still fine. Just a little bit less so. I guess she can whack him. Should be fine. Oh, 1%. No, she can't whack him. But she can use a water spell. There we go. That's good enough. And now it's just a matter of time of bullying the wizard. Yeah, sure. A solid hit. I don't really want her to take it. So maybe instead we create an opening. This is a bit of a silly thing to do, but can push Rainer out of the way. And then I can selfishly hit the guy in the back to claim the bonus experience. It's a bit silly, but hey, I can't fall too far behind. Now, we have a lot of stuff to distribute, but first we do something very important for Rainer, which is give him more jumping boots. And in fact, we will take the jumping boots from Unedited and put them on Rainer as well. Now, how does this man wear 3 pairs of boots? I don't know. But what they do for him is they let him jump very high. We go through admin and then I will explain why we do this. No passives, no counters, okay. Uh-huh. Ah, she can start learning abilities, excellent. Let's go with... oh, execute, yes, this will be very good. And from mending she gets... let's go with mass heal. Knight skills. Thorns aren't amazing as a counter. And they don't unlock us anything, so let's go with defensive hit. She can grab health expert from mercenary. And yeah, sure, let's go with mass heal again. Health expert is very good for her because she's a tank. He learned boon. This is an amazing ability for someone that wants to chain kills. Every kill means the next one is a critical hit, which in some combinations of skills means it's basically a guaranteed kill again. Let's go for Renew as a passive, as a counter, and let's set it on immediately. What can I learn? A little bit of Scoundrel stuff. And the Gambler stuff is not very useful. How far am I from mastering the Mercenary class? One good battle. Excellent. Let's see what he unlocked. Nothing great. Fellblade. Huh. Poison Slice. Oh, that's something I might want for myself. How does one unlock Fellblade? And where is it located? Fellblade. Requirements. Knight and Wizard. Okay, I'd have to change class for a bit, but that's fine. Once I master Mercenary, I'll just make it my secondary and it stays there forever. He should probably focus on grabbing Blessed One, because he wants to heal himself when he heals. And for her, let's see. She's not gonna use this very much. Ooh, but we do want Haste. Haste is an absolutely amazing skill to have. Okay, so now that we did admin and we did the equipment stuff, we will send someone on an away mission for a bit. How long would this be? 20 minutes. Yeah, this is a short one. And it gives experience points. We will send Thomas on this mission. No, we will send me, or maybe someone else. Thomas is the best candidate because he's at clean experience, and this will just give them a single level up. All the other missions are too long. We will do a guild upgrade because we are about to go on a patrol, and these affect patrols. We need to consider Kawa Bandit. And we can put this next to a cantina. Weaponsmith. While patrolling. Oh, that's nice. But no, we want the Bandit Kawa, and where is the cantina? Here, so we put it here. Yes. Oh, we want a marketplace, sure. Yes, this makes things cheaper. We don't have a hunter's lodge. And we already placed something else. This is what? Bounty board. And these are gardens. So we want something that takes a bonus from gardens or the bounty board. Nothing. Okay. Hunter's Lodge is fine. Yes, okay. And we will place one more when we get the IP to do so. Anyway, patrol. I believe it was here. Because we know how many chests we opened. Yeah, we go here. And we patrol. Yes, I want to patrol this area. On this patrol, we will send Rainer. Because he has the jumping we need. We'll send Virgil because he can use the experience. He is very far behind due to all the injuries he sustained so far. Maxi also needs the experience. Magnus also needs the experience. I guess I could use it too. And Lana should keep everyone safe. There we go. Rainer has one singular objective, and it is to get here, to this chest that is very high up, but he can also jump very high up. He cannot reach anything with the attack, so end of turn. Who is it? Magnus. He can go there, he will be of some help. Lana isn't exactly useful right now, but she does know some elementalist damage skills, so she might as well do the opening attack of this fight. I am sadly not the best person ever when it comes to combat. At least right now. But, yeah. I'll do a Mind Strike, because this guy uses his brains to attack. And we don't necessarily want him to deal too much damage. We have access to haste now. Oh, but it's only one person. Oh, that changes a lot. We'll give it to Rainer, so he can more quickly claim that loot box. And we will continue. Ow. Oh, he is not going to be very useful this fight, is he? He is so far behind on everything, basically. Huh. I honestly would rather not. Especially that this thing has a very, very annoying ability to steal stuff and also to... Or maybe this one doesn't? No, this one doesn't yet have the ability to throw me around. But in general, they tend to do that. Let's do a dirty hit. She's blind and turn her back. This is still fine. So long as they aren't hurting Virgil, it's okay. We want that poor guy to get a break and maybe level up a bit. Ah, spoke too soon. Rainer is fine, so we will instead focus on keeping others alive. Like this. Yeah, like this. Virgil can get a bigger heal from someone else. Like Lana, who doesn't even need to do a big heal because he has so little hit points. Who do I want to hit? I guess this one? Sure. Not amazing, but it's fine. Regrettably, I am of those slow growers or whatnot. Let's go with haste on this time Virgil, so he can get some more hits in. Because it's really him we want to level up here. This is fine. One field should be enough. No, he has to move it closer. Let's try this. And just firebomb those three. Not quite, but okay. Rainer can't still... Or maybe he can eliminate the dog? No, set one up for someone else to eliminate. There we go. And retreat towards the loot box. Next turn is the opening. Counter kill, that's nice. This dog is so desperate to heal, it won't even move up. Oh, god damn it. And I don't think I have any way to revive him. He is so ridiculously fragile. No, maybe with an item. Yes. Virgil, come back. God, I need this old man to get healed. Sure, open. Plate glove. Let's go with what? I guess Earth, because that's what they are weak to. Oh, but I can't hit them both without hitting someone of my own guys. Then instead, do it like this. Fire magic on the dogs. A kill and a boon. Excellent. Now we retreat Lana. Oh, but I need to heal myself. Sure. Heal 2 on me. And then we retreat Lana. This one has a damaged brain, so we will damage the other one. There we go. Some brain damage on the animals. Who can we... If I move like this, this should protect Virgil. And then I can put haste on whom? On Magnus. Because he will be able to move quicker. There we go. Oh no. Not again. Oh, the poor guy can't catch a break. Now he's going to have 2 injuries. This is a disaster. At least for him. Okay, so we didn't make it in time to save him. He will have to find a different way to level up. Rainer did his job, so he might as well start helping out with the combat. Sneak attack, lethal, excellent. Don't mind. Oh, that's interesting. And killed with a counter. Magnus is in good shape. Lana can fix herself just by healing someone else, so that leaves a big heal for me. There is 3 more enemies to deal with. Okay, let's start with the dog, because that can heal other enemies. And just a basic attack. Maxie can finish the job, but I have to move her up a little bit. And that takes care of their healers. Magnus will want to do what? He can't really hit anyone right now. Nobody really needs healing. I guess a small heal on me. Just as a top up. Oh, that's a big hit. We'll try to prevent those in the future. We can't reach her. Let's just use field aid for the XP that it gives. Harpy doesn't like thunder, so we probably should use it on her. It would hit Maxine, so instead we will heal her. She did take a big hit. This is fine. Magnus is sadly still not the best he could be. Holy magic is doing him no favors, so let's try throwing a rock. There we go. And I'll stab the unicorn thing in the back. Now it's just a simple case of finishing off the last enemy. That's okay. That's still within our reach. Trickery, sneak attack, end of the story. A victory, but also a very, very painful fight for Virgil. 2 injuries. We'll go to the troops menu. We will do our best to... Yeah. He can be a plague doctor now. And he did get everything of interest from elementalism, right? Ah, there are just 2 more skills for wizards to unlock. Big single target magic hits for double damage. Do I care to unlock this for him? Sure, if not him, then who else? Let's go with renew. And now that his healing skills are up to snuff, he will change class and start developing himself as a knight. Health expert, mana font, that's fine. Holy magic, he has all the basics. Renew, because he wants to recover health. Actually, since he won't be using much mana as a knight, we'll give him blessed one, so when he does, he also heals himself. His equipment is a spear and a piece of armor. He needs a helmet and he needs a shield. Oh, and I have mastered the mercenary class. Okay, sure. A permanent bonus has been applied for mastering the mercenary class, which is a perfect opportunity for me to change the class, but mercenary will still be my secondary class, so that it's always with me. There is no reason for me to ever change that fact. And since I would like to be a Fellblade, or maybe something else? What does Templar do? Purge corruption. Sacrifice without hesitation. Sure, but it requires that I am a skilled knight. Let's go with knight. Let's set my abilities. Not trickery. Warcraft. I am a mercenary, at least in some regard. I don't need sturdy grip, but I need blessed one even less. Let's go like this. Yeah, sure. It's marginally more useful. My equipment is still a longsword, a buckler, but we will need a new helmet. Yeah, let's put on a steel armor. What does the gauntlet actually do? Plate glove. Extremely heavy hand armor favored by knights. Sure. Sure, I'll give it to myself. I need a helmet, I need a shield. He needs a helmet, he needs a shield. This guy wants what? Not much. He is a Templar. What Templar abilities can he get? Holy Chant. That's not very me, so maybe I won't. Cleansing Blade. Dispels buffs. That's very useful. Siphon. Stills magic. That's useful for someone that isn't me. And a massive holy damage attack. Okay, that won't be my secondary class. But it can be his main one. For now. He returned from his missions. He gained his level. We will go and buy the equipment we need. The equipment we need is shields, at least 2. Let's make it free. Helmets, we need steel ones, let's make it free. We could grab some feathered caps. And there is a hat for mages. But we don't care. Cotton robe. Oh, this is an incredibly expensive piece of item. Can we sell some of the old stuff? I don't think we'll ever use the short swords. A basic dagger is useless. Basic axe we can keep for now. We are using spears. We can keep a mace. Sure. Could be useful. We have a heavy, so we will sell the light one. We don't need these many ropes. Leather armor, several grabs. Let's sell 2 of these. Fur and feathered caps. Let's stick to those because fur ones are unique in that they have a water resistance. So there might actually be scenarios where we want to put this on instead of a better piece of armor. Because the end result will be better for us. How much money do we have? 10,000. Let's not spend all of it. But we could use a few, for example, sharp gauntlets and pure bands. This will stop us from bleeding and from being poisoned. Yeah, this is fine. We don't need a shining band. We can do the admin now. Oh, and he learned something new. Resilience. Sure, that's nice. Equipment. He has all he wants. Equipment. He can stick with the spear, but he wants a shield. He wants a helmet, and we will give him a pure band, just so he doesn't get poisoned. Rainer doesn't need to carry all those boots, so we will give him a sharp gauntlet and take away one of those pairs. Anadine wants boots because she's not very jumpy in her current class. Who needs boots? Everyone needs them. But we will prioritize people who actually want to fight in melee, so probably me. I'll grab a better shield and a helmet. There was one more person that wanted a shield. Kyrie can't equip one without getting rid of the hammer. Oh, but we can give her a band. Maybe can improve her armor? No, not really. her helmet. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Same thing for Rainer. Who else needs better armor? Everyone seems to be fine. Virgil could use better equipment. Maybe I should give him the plate glove? Yeah, let's do it like that. I'll give him the plate glove because he desperately needs more defense. And if I find any other stuff that helps him out, he'll get it as a first priority. We can craft something. A noxious bomb. Okay, sure. And we can improve the rock to deal more damage and have more uses. Yes, please. We can make flippers, but I don't think we need to. There won't be much swimming in the nearby future, and by the time there is, we can just start using classes that can swim. I am tempted to make more jumping boots, but I think I'll wait until I can make the running threads. I can't make any badges. I don't have any catalysts. I'll take a short break now, since it's been 2 hours almost. And after the break, we will resume our main quest and visit the Highlands Temple. See you in like 5 or 6 minutes. I'll go to intermission.